Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy New Year. I hope everybody has an awesome 2025. And I'm very excited to show you what I just got delivered from UPS. Now I did a little mistake and I had to stop that video and start it again right after I unboxed this. So I put it back in the box, but the wrapping is over here, not over there. And this is a new bag, which I had never seen before. I just opened it now, the first try of recording this video. And wow, it is really stunning. And I bought this I went to the Coach outlet, which is not that far from me. It's, excuse me, it's about an hour and a half trip. The Coach store, their regular retail store, is a 3-hour trip. And I had something that I wanted to return, and they said I could return it at the Coach outlet. Something that I had bought over Christmas, and it's one of those very big, the giant bags called the Empire bags. Now, I loved it. I love the bag. I got it, but my husband said to me, that doesn't look good on you. It was just too big on me. So reluctantly, I agreed, and I didn't want to send it back through the mail to Coach to credit me. So we were able to go to the outlet store and return it there. And when I returned it there, I bought a couple of other things, which was very surprising to me, because Coach outlet has changed like 100% from what I remember it to be. And it's a very cool place with beautiful things. And I saw so many things that I wanted to buy. And then somebody was walking out with this bag. And I said, what is that bag? And they said, well, that's the last one. We don't have any more, and it's sold out across the country. So he gave me, he said he knew that which store had one. And he gave me that number, and I called, and they did have it. They sent it to me, and expedited shipping. And I just unboxed it, but I made a mistake, as I said. So I had to start over. And so this is it. So this is like unboxing number 2. And this is the box. It was damp when I opened it, but I don't think there's any damage. This is magnificent Maggie. Isn't she gorgeous? This box. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at this bag. Oh my God. I thought it was going to be humongous, but it's definitely not. It's reasonable size, something I could carry. Everybody was saying get the smaller one, and I think I am going back to get the smaller one in addition to this. And it comes in different leathers. They have pebbled leather, they have this, which they're calling a smooth leather, and they have a lot of beautiful colors. So I am definitely going to get this small one as well. The small one I'll probably be using more often because it's small, but I guess that makes sense. It was a small, and because I probably wouldn't need to walk around with a bag this big, but it's great to have. I always love big bags, and I'm very happy to have this. Isn't this really beautiful? Look at the leather. Look how smooth. It looks perfect. And you see these big circles? They're smaller on the sides. The bottom has feet. This is the back. I'm seeing this as you are, because when I was doing the video the first time, a few minutes before I started this one, I didn't really look at the bag that much. Well, It's so lightweight. That's another thing I was afraid of. I thought it was a much bigger bag than it actually is, and I thought it would be heavy. This is not heavy, and I have to scale. Let's weigh it, because that's important when you have a big bag, especially. Wow. That is in ounces. That's not right. 2 pounds, 2 ounces. That's exactly what Coach listed it as. 2 pounds, 2 ounces. These are the handles. You could carry it this way. There's multiple ways to carry it. Inside, this is the closure. Let's see how to work it. It's magnetic, and you just pull it away, and the magnet this is the magnet. So it's covered. And that's the inside. And that looks like it's a burgundy leather. There's, wow, a very, very deep back pocket there. And this side has a zip pocket, the size of my hand in depth. It also has an attached strap. I'll move this back a little because it's tickling me. This is not too big for me at all. This is my kind of bag. I love it. I'm seeing it in this camera for the very first time, and I am really surprised that this is a very doable size. Move back a little more. It's really cute, really, really cute. This is a double strap. Nice leather, very, very soft. And then again, you could always carry it by the handles. So, multiple ways, and I think, I don't even know if I need to go to this smaller size. I think this is a good size for me. Put this back in. I think this is a good size. It's not overwhelming. Beautiful bag. Really, I'm really glad if I have this. Let me show you the tab. I'll read you that information. I would have read that information if I had my glasses here. Oh, here they are. Okay. This is the CY672 is the style number. CY672. That's all they have on it. They don't have any other information about that. But I have some information. This is the Maggie tote bag. I'll put the straps on. I like carrying on straps. I'm really, really glad to have this. Very glad. I'm very surprised that it's not overwhelming. My husband was right. I'm glad I gave back the other one, but for me, it was just overwhelming. It was. This is perfect. Let me hold it up so you can see it. It is in black, naturally. The black signature, black smooth leather. So I guess they're calling this blacked. Smooth leather. It's very smooth, very soft. It's the strap is 4.5 inches. It has a 4.5 inch drop. This strap. The dimensions are, the length is 14 and 2, so sorry, 14 and a quarter in the length. That would be this. No, that would be this, I guess. The height, no, the length is, this is the length, 14 and a quarter. The height is 11 inches. The width is 5.5 inches, and it's the signature smooth leather, and it has an inside zip, like as I showed you, a magnetic closure, and 4 protective feet. Very simple, but this is only the start for me of a relationship with the Coach outlet. I bought a couple of other things as well that I will show you, and I love them. I bought a bag that is very similar to the bag that my husband wanted me to return, the Empire. It's very similar it's not the Empire, but it's very similar in size, but smaller, and you can decorate it. And I bought the charms to decorate the one that I had that I gave back, but I kept the charms. And I'm going to put that on this bag, the charms, and also the other bag that I bought at the same time. And I'm really, I found a new source of bags which I can get to and see it in person and try it on. And if it's an issue, just bring it back. So much better than mailing back. I don't like to mail back because by the time they get it and then they process it and then they issue a refund, I'd just rather go and get my money back or buy something else. And I'm really glad I have an opportunity with something close to me. This is the very first time, actually, that I had a store close that I wanted to go to. Because our Macy's here is, it's very empty now. I hope that they don't close. We need Macy's. I hope they don't close. So this is my new bag. What do you think? Do you think this is something you would want? This particular one right now is gone. They had it in white also, with the C's on the side, but that also is gone. But they have it in other colors. So check it out. Check out the Coach outlet, and this is the Maggie. And see if there's something that you would like, or maybe they'll being that it's so popular, maybe they'll issue some more, start making some more. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's my size. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. And so I'm going on a new adventure now with Coach, and still keeping my other stuff, keeping my other bags that I love and shopping from those other brands too. But it's good to have choices. It doesn't mean that I don't love what I was buying. It just means I'm expanding my wardrobe, and that's not a bad thing. I love you guys, and I hope you do well. And once again, happy, healthy New Year. I will see you in the next video, which I hope is soon, because I have other bags here right now that I want to show you, but I want to do it in a separate video. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye, everybody.